Cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well. MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapping. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call MLS system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing the dirt 20 to 1. Call MLS system to have some fun. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.
All right, guys, welcome. This is the day that y'all been waiting on, is to get up in here and learn how to become financially free. That's what we're talking about. So what are we talking about? We're talking about rotating hands. We going live, okay? So I know you guys, the link just went out to you guys. You're trying to see what's going on. The way, if you hear my voice, this is the time you need to invite people to this live presentation right now. Invite the people in, all right? And then so they'll learn what's going on, okay? So Gretchen, I see you. Miss Jeannie Moore, hey, hello, I see you. You guys are there. You're inside of our actual stream. That's awesome. This is the time you invite your people, right? Invite your friends, your family, your people that's looking to get started today. This is the day we are going live. All right. So we're going to start here, guys. And we're going to be here maybe about a good 45 minutes. And then we're going to let you guys go. And then from there at 9 o'clock, you guys are going to start coming in at 9 p.m. tonight. And it's going to go on all night long. You're going to see how easy it is to get started, to get your people in. We're going to go through that process, okay? So what's the site to go to for your people to learn about, right? To get signed up is help1up.net. Help1up.net, all right? So we're going to go there real quick. We're going to show you what it looks like again so the folks understand where they're going to get signed up with you. So we're going to type it in, help1up.net. I'm going to bring it over to the screen over here. All right. So you guys can, so everybody can see what's going on with it. So you get going. All right. So when you first get started, you're going to get this pop-up. This pop-up right here represents Financial Club membership. You can literally get a loan within this program within one business day. Right. So you fill this information out. You'll see it. What it's talking about, scan this QR code right there. And you can also see a button at the bottom. So on this site, help1up.net, help1up.net is going to bring you to the secret money code. That's it. It's the same place. But help1up.net is easy for you to give your people up because every day, what is our job? Every day is to spread love to the people and share help1up.net. Help somebody, one person come up. If you do that 30 days in a row, you have 30 people. You'll have 30 people. Now, it may take you one person It may take you 5 people to get one person that you're inviting, but don't worry about that. You worry about don't worry about the no's. The no's is your doorway to yeses. The no's are the doorway to your lessons. I love that. Okay. So this is where you're going to go, right? So this is help1up.net. There's a red button right there. Get paid daily. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to get paid daily? Some of you get paid only twice a month, once a week, twice a week. I'm sorry, twice a month. Some of you get paid once a month, right? Some of you get paid every week. But the beauty is, what if you got paid 5 times today, or 10 times today, or 10 more times tomorrow, or 3 more times the next day, and then 3 more times the day after that? And it just constantly keep going, right? This is what we've built together, right? We built this so you can go out there and spread the love because of the financial situation what everybody's in. Not when I say everybody, I'm talking about the average person. And to be honest with you, there are people that make 150, 250,000, 300,000, and they still living check to check because they move all their expenses to the same level of cash flow they got coming in. So even those people need a little bit of help, right? Except they can elevate faster. They can get on all 10 levels, and they got people that they have a relationship with that can be on all 10 levels. And then you got some people that they may come across in the family that can only get on one level, the $25 level. We've got some people that get on all 10 levels and can bring in one cycle about $83,000 to $87,000. I'm being serious, like in a week. All right. So this is not your average program. This is a daily program that pays you thousands of dollars. You can literally receive thousands of dollars from member to member. Now we're going to go through the process. So again, this is help1up.net. You can bring folks here. They learn about this video. They're going to learn about MLS. They're going to learn about Bitcoin. This is the loan program that you saw earlier. So all this is on that stage, right? So I'm going to click on this page right here on the red button. Remember, the red button is your friend. It says, give me the sponsor's username. Real easy. You will be the sponsor. So if you're not the sponsor yet, you're going to use their name to get signed up. Then once you use their name, their username to sign up, then you become the sponsor with your username and you fill out the information. Now you will have to get a Bitcoin wallet, but guess what? That's easy to do. Let me give you an example. So if I go to demo, okay, and I say demo is my sponsor username, I click on continue. All right, then it comes up. This right here comes up. Okay, this is the field that comes up. So your sponsor name would be right here. Okay, then you put in your name, right? Your name, your first name, last name, your country, your phone number. Right here, it's going to say Bitcoin wallet address. There's a video here that walk you through getting a Bitcoin wallet address. I'm sorry, but I got to update this video. But let me bring you what we're going to teach you tonight. We want you to simply go to what we call Atomic Wallet. Very easy. Look, Atomic Wallet to get you. If you don't have a Bitcoin wallet, you can go to Atomic Wallet. Okay. Now, why is Atomic Wallet so cool? Because you can click on that, and it's a desktop version and a cell phone version, and that's pretty cool. And they got well over 300 different coins in there. But you're going to concentrate. Your first coin is going to be right here called Bitcoin. Then your second coin is going to be Ethereum. Look, it's already there. Second coin is Ethereum. All right. And then you're going to get USDT and USDC. So you're going to get those coins, USDT, USDC. They're going to be in there. So it's real cool. And I'm going to bring mine up so you can see it. It's going to be real cool when you log in, you get your account. Let's go ahead and do that now. We're going to go to Atomic Wallet. All right. I'm going to click on it. We're going to bring it up. And the cool thing about this, you could download it. See the download? You can download it right there. Very easy to do, to download. Okay. And so it's coming up. Let me see. Let's get here. Let's get that going. There it goes. It comes up. Okay. And so what it's going to do is going to ask me to put my password in. Okay. And I'm just going to show you. So you download the wallet, right? You can, if it ever lose it or whatever, you forgot it, you can always restore your wallet. Now, how do you restore your wallet? That's going to be the words that they're going to give you. The words, that's called your 12 words. It's called passphrase. So you're going to have that passphrase there. Okay. You're going to have that passphrase there to actually get into your wallet. All right. So if you lose it, you always got another way to get back in it. If you save those words, you got to write those words down and put them up somewhere. Do not copy those words on your phone. Do not copy the words on your phone. Okay. So what it's doing now, it's going to load. It's loading the desktop version of it. That's what it's doing now, loading the desktop version. Okay. Now, again, you got it on your cell phone, so you can sync these two bad boys up. All right, so look, let's open this up some. Okay, right here. So you got Bitcoin. It tells you the price of Bitcoin at the time is 58,253. I believe Bitcoin is going to drop a little bit, which is good for everybody, right? And then it's going to turn the corner by, 1st of October. It's going to start turning the corner. It's going to start going up, and we might bypass 74,000. And then it might go all the way to 85, 95, 100K. This is what this being projected. So you want to get in Bitcoin. Now what we teaching you is how to receive free. Let's make sure we understand that word. We're talking about free Bitcoin. Free. Bitcoin is being sent to you, okay? Directly to your Bitcoin wallet. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on this, your Bitcoin, and it's going to say, I need the receive code. See right here, it says receive. I click on the receive code. When I click on the receive code, this is the code that you can send to this wallet. This is mine. You don't use this one. I don't want you sending me money that you ain't got no business sending. I want you to go create your own. I'm sharing with you what you do. Don't do that to me, right? I don't want you to be upset. Wall Street, I send you some money I'm supposed to. I don't want you to do that. Don't use this code. But you're going to log in, create your own account. Look how fast it happens. It happens within like 2 minutes. You can have your code already up. You can have your code already up. You don't have to send no IDs, none of that. You just go here, put it in. You can have a scan code, and you got your Bitcoin wallet address right there. That's the wallet address. You can also scan it. Okay. So that's your first one. You're going to get your Bitcoin wallet address. You got that. That's easy. Easy. Now, what else you need? Let's go back over to the wallet. I want to get what we call USDT. I'm going to close this down right here, right? I don't need to stake I don't want to stake anything. Close that purple. Now, I want to go here and I want to search for USDT and USDC. Okay, so let me go here first. Let's go down. Let's see, can we do a search right here up top? Search. I'm going to type in USDT. Now, what is the USDT called? It's called Tether. It's called Tether. All right. Now, Tether is on all these different networks. These are all Tether, but you want to use the old school one. Let me explain so you understand what we're looking at. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to make this screen bigger. Hold on for me. Can I make the screen bigger? I can't make it bigger, but we're gonna zoom in on this section right here. We're gonna make this zoom in on this section. Let me zoom in on. Try to zoom in on this section. This right here. So these are different networks. Okay. So the biggest network is called ERC. Right here is called Ethereum. The Ethereum network is right here. Tether. You can purchase Tether from the Ethereum network. This is we call BSC. That's like Binance. This one I don't know. That's Matic. These are different networks, right? DP. This is called Tron network, TRX. But the common one, excuse me, the common one is called Ethereum network. This one right here, this like light green color, that's the one that most people use to send crypto back and forth. Now they got systems now that it doesn't matter what network you use, you can always send it to another Ethereum person. Okay, but this is the one where most people get. Ethereum, ETH or ERC20. This is the one right here. So what do? You click on that one. Okay. You click on that one. Where we going? If I want to receive Ethereum, what I got to do? I'm going to click on the receive code. So I click on that. All right. When I click on that, there goes my address. See, it starts with an OX3. That's common in Ethereum. That's the Ethereum network. That's your Tether. That's your stable coin. Now, what's stable coin? Stable coin is the coin that is going to maintain $1. It's going to maintain $1. So people are going to be sending you Tether. They're going to send you Tether. You welcome Tether. Don't say, I don't want Tether. You do want Tether. You welcome Tether. Welcome that Tether. Okay. And then you're going to learn about some other ones we're going to talk about. So let's go to the other one called USDC. Now we're going to do another coin called USDC, which is also a stable coin, just like Tether. This one is called Circle, United States dollar. It's in the Circle network, but they use Ethereum, same network here, right? Same ones. This is the most common one right here is this one, okay? But again, that's Bitcoin. I mean, Binance and these other ones are there, right? Tron is there, but they all use it. So ETH, that's the one you want right there, Circle. That's the most common one. This is pegged to $1. So it's not going to go, it's going to be like 99.992, right? It's going to show it's close to $1, 99.9, 99.7, 99.3. Then it's going to go back up 99.7, 99. It's saved to $1. It's pegged to $1. This network is a little bit smaller than the other network that we just saw, USDT. This network is a little bit smaller, but guess what? You welcome all of them. You welcome USDC and you welcome USDT. You welcome both. Okay. Now, how do you get that address? You click on it again. You click on it, and then you click on receive. Remember, you need the receive code. Click on the receive, and that's how you get the when people start to send you something, they're gonna pick one of these addresses, right? Oh, I said, because they're gonna copy the address and say I sent it to this system, this one, and they got it there. They sent it there, right? So you need at least 3 different crypto addresses, at least 3 different ones. So you need, what do we need? The first one. We need the first one is Bitcoin. Again, you type it up, you type in BTC. It's already going to show in your list, but you're going to need this Bitcoin. That one right there. You're going to need that address. You click on it, you're going to need the receive code for your address, right? That's the first one you need. Then you need what we call, excuse me, you need USDT and USDC. And most of the time when you do it, the USDT, USDC, here's a Bitcoin. You're going to copy that address, right? Go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to the other one and type in USDC. Let's see, are they going to show up with the same address? Let's see. So USDT, we're going to go to Tether under Ethereum. Click on it. Now, I want you to look at the address. The way you check your address is look at the first few letters or positions, like the first 5. So this one says OX3CB. Then you look at the last 5, right? Just say 2059 alpha 2. That may be 6, but you just look at the last 6 or 5, whatever. And then you make sure that when you go to, anytime you go send out your information, that this got to be, this has to match up. They got to match up, okay? So they're going to send you, if anybody's sending you some, you're going to make sure you got your numbers is in the right spot. Now, so let's go verify is the USDC. They're going to do the same thing, the same address, which sometimes in these networks they do. So I'm just going to look at the last 5, 2059 alpha 2. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to do a test and go to USDC, and let's see is the same. All right, there it is. Let's click on the bottom. Let's see the receive code. Nope, they differ. Oh, no, look, 0x3CB and then 2059 alpha 2. Guess what? They're the same address. So usually this happens in a lot of networks that the USDC coin and the USD, the Ethereum coin, I'm sorry, Tether coin is the same address. The same address. Now, let's go to Ethereum. Let's see, does that address match? Let's see, is that going to be the same address? It may not. So let's go back. Let's go close this, right? And then let's bring up ETH, Ethereum. Let's bring it up and let's see is it going to be the same? All right. So we're going to go up here and we're going to click on our wallet again. We're going to click on Ethereum, ETH for Ethereum, Ethereum. Oh, nope, it says can't find it. I got the wrong thing. ETH. All right, there it is. Ethereum. That's the symbol. Usually what they say Ethereum. Click on it. Click on the receive code. Look at that. The same address. You see that? Don't think it's wrong. It's the same address. So usually the Ethereum and the USDT and the USDC on most networks, they are the exact same address. That's the exact same address. The Ethereum, USDT, USDC are the exact same address. That is common in most networks. You got it? That's what's going on. So you know that you can receive Ethereum, right? But for some reason, it'll say Ethereum. And then if you say USDT, when for some reason, when they send it to the USDT, they know it's going to the USDT address. You got it? So that's what that is. Okay. So all you do is copy that. Now, remember, you don't type these addresses. Do not try to type them with your hand. What I want you to do is click on the copy. Copy your address. So when you copy your address, then you go into your account, you're going to put that Bitcoin address in there. Okay. That's what you're going to do. So let me give you an example. So I go to receive. I copy this address. I don't try to type it myself. I copy this address. Then I go to I'm going to go to my network now, right? I'm going to go back to my network. I'm going to register. I'm going to paste that address in there. Bitcoin wallet address. No, I'm going to paste a different one. So let's say I get my Bitcoin wallet address in there first. Matter of fact, let me go do that for the system. Let's go back to that. I thought I didn't need it, but I do need it. Let me go back here. Let's go to my Bitcoin address first. Let's go get that one. All right, here we go. Close that. Let's go ahead and refresh. All right, refresh that. Bring it back up to Bitcoin. All right, here we go. I'm going to click on receive. I'm going to copy the address. I'm not going to try to type it. I'm going to copy it. Copy the address. Go back over here and paste it right in this Bitcoin wallet address. Paste it right in there. Okay, just paste it. Boom, there it is. It's in that address. Okay. Now, so you did all that in. That might have took you 2 minutes. It took me that long just to say, but in reality, it's less than 2 minutes. Okay. So we use Atomic Wallet because it's easy. It's on a desktop and it's on your phone. Okay. It's going to give you your words to write down, right? Going to get all the information. Now let's go over here. Let's get out of this. So we got our account set up. Let's go to login. Excuse me. Let's go to login. Let me get a drink of water, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we're going to get in here. Now we're going to go to demo. All right, and we're going to log in to our demo. Demo 24. So now we log in. Now, the very first thing it's going to ask you to do when you first log in is going to give you these instructions. See these instructions right here? 5 steps to getting started process. This is what everybody got to do. Your job is to help them to make sure they read this information. Okay, they're going to read this information. So the first thing it says in step number 1, it says, well, the first thing it says, admin fee is paid per level first. It's in green. Then you are sent information to join the level. So that's what it's telling you, right? So what do you do first? In step number 1, you're going to enter the payment information and you're going to update your profile. So what does that mean? When I click on payment information, and there's 2 places to see it. One is here, payment information, and one is right here, right? You got it over here and you got it right here. So click on payment information. So when it comes up, it's going to ask you for the dump in your Kronos address. We didn't go over that. That's going to be on your crypto.com site. We're going to do that later, right? But we're here, it says Bitcoin wallet address. You're going to paste in your Bitcoin wallet address that you just saw. Now, if you use Zelle, I encourage you to use Zelle on seldom basis. So Zelle, you want to have your Zelle, whether that's going to be your phone number or your email address, right? So which one, wherever you got it going. Now, some of you have multiple banks. So you said, okay, what I'm going to send this to? If I use an email address, then you can say make an email address for that bank, for example. So you got your, let's say it's going to Chase at yourname.com. So that one's going to Chase. You got another one at Bank of America. So you type in BOA at yourname.com. Or you might got one at Wells Fargo. You type in Wells, right? Wells, right? That means you know it's Wells Fargo, Wells at yourname.com. So wherever you got your bank going, wherever you got your money going to, you can have different Zelle addresses for each bank that you got to go into. Okay. Now, if you got companies, so it goes to a company, right? Chase at whatever your company name is. Okay. Whatever email you gave your company name. So remember, you can always add funds to your company, and you can, because money going to start coming in. So guys, listen, this is what I'm trying to teach you. Money is coming in. Money is coming in. So you may say, you know what? I got too much going to this bank. Let me transfer to another bank. And all you got to do is change the Zelle address. You just got to change it. Okay. So you're going to constantly be moving that around. But I encourage you, let me please listen. Please. You know that song? Please. That's James Brown, right? Please. Right? So I'm begging you, please use Bitcoin. Don't send cash all the time. Stop. Get out of that. Right? We're going to learn how to move cash into your debit card so you can start, producing things on the debit side. Okay? But yes, you want to use your Bitcoin wallet. Get in the habit of sending and receiving Bitcoin. Okay? All right? Now, your crypto.com, we're going to use this as a Bitcoin wallet address. We're going to change that to be a Bitcoin wallet address. Right now, most people don't have a Bitcoin wallet address with crypto.com, but you can get one and put it right there. So now you got two Bitcoin wallet addresses. You got one here. This one may go to your, what do you call your HODL account. So I'm teaching you something. You want to have two Bitcoin wallets. So what do I mean? One of the wallets that you got right here that's going to go in this one, that's going to be the one you're going to HODL. You're going to HODL, HODL. It stands for hold on for dear life. You just, when Bitcoin go to that address, folks sending Bitcoin to that address, that's cool. You're never going to touch it. Let it just, that's your investment. Before you know it, Bitcoin hit 100,000, 150, 200,000, 300,000. That account is growing like crazy. This other account, crypto.com, that could be a Bitcoin wallet address as well. And then that one is going to be used for your debit card. So you can spend when you need it. Okay, I got some crypto on here. Let me go ahead and add $5,000, $10,000 to it. And I can go pay rents, groceries, all the other good stuff. I can do that, right? So that's what you want to do with this other crypto.com address. That's the one you're going to be using your debit card with. The debit cards you saw, right? You got the blue one, then you got the ruby steel, then you got these other ones called the jade green and the indigo. That's the one I got. And then you go to the next level, the next tier up, you got the white and the rose gold. That's when you're going to put $40,000 in that card. You're going to have all these Chronos. You're going to have all these Chronos that's going to be in that account, right? Now here is, remember the Ethereum address that I showed you earlier? The Ethereum, guess what? That's the address right there. You put that address right there in your slot. Your Ethereum, not this one, the one you're going to do when you open that account. All right. Then we got two more slots open for you. We're going to add maybe another address, right? We might put Binance coin in there, or we could put any coin we want. We could put Shiba Inu in there. Ooh, Shiba Inu. That's millions of coins that can go in here, right? But we can choose to add what we want in these two slots based on the census of the community, right? We see something going in, we can always add it, take it away, add it, take it away. We can always put two more here, but these are permanent ones, okay? So you need at least 3 cryptocurrency wallets, right? You got one that's going to be here, USDT, right? That's Ethereum, right? On the Chronos network. And we're going to talk about the Chronos network. It's going to be there, crypto.com. And then you got your Bitcoin wallet. That's the one you're going to HODL, HODL. You're going to keep that for the long term. That's your investment type stuff. And then you got your Chase coming in. Then you got your Ethereum coming in. And then we may add another one right in here to be the fourth one. But right now, this is enough to get you moving, right? And then down here, we got FedEx. Now, the purpose of FedEx is sometimes people say, you know what? Hey, you may have a person that says, you know what? I need to send you a FedEx. To say, how much you going to send? Well, it's going to be, they may be on level 7, 8, 9, right? They may be on level 10, $12,000. They don't want to send it in crypto. Hey, I'm gonna pack this up. I'm gonna send it to you with any kind of way they send it. It's on, they just need your address. They just need your address, right? Now, we're not doing no money overseas. I'm gonna say it again. We are not doing any kind of wires, no bank wires. We're not doing none of that. If they overseas, they got to use crypto. Let me say it one more time. If they are overseas, they got to use crypto. They got to use crypto, right? I know things is kind of tight in different countries, but you got to use crypto. Nope, we're not taking nothing. Why I'm saying that to you? Because you do not want to be on a case for wire fraud. No wire fraud cases. You got it? No money. Hear me. No dollars coming from overseas to your account. You're not going to be caught up in wire fraud. So no wires. We're not doing no wires. Don't do wires. Oh, yeah, let's do a wire. No, don't do wires. Okay? Don't do wires. All right, let that go. Okay, now once you get all this in here, then you click on this and you put your password back in, and then it saves all the changes that you need to make. It saves all the changes. Click on the update. Put your password in. Click on the update. You're good to go. Okay, now you did that. You updated your profile. Let's go back to the front. So we go back to the front. It says step number 1, payment information, update your profile. It took me longer to talk about it than what you have to do it, right? Of course. Now let's go here. The next step is to purchase. Step number 2, purchase your position. So when I go to purchase my position, it says it's already there. So let me go in. Let's bring up another account. I'm going to go to a free account real quick so we can bring that up. All right. We're going to bring that up. Okay. And so we can, you guys understand how that works. Let me go back over here. We're going to put in, let's bring in rotating hands real quick. Hold on for a second. And we're going to upload a free account. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. All right. So we're going to go here. We're going to go through the process as though we're doing it for real. All right. Rotate hands. Okay. So here we are, rotating hands. Okay. And then we're gonna join now. I'm just gonna do it real quick. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just grab one. Let me go to an account that I can just grab a free account real quick. All right, let's go here. We're gonna go to rotating hands. Let's go find an account real quick that's free, and then I'm gonna show you the power. I'm gonna show you the power. Here we go. Let me find it. Hold on. Free accounts. You're going to go to the free accounts, free members. Here we go. Let's get this first one. Okay. Let's get this first one. All right. Let me make sure I got the password. We good? Okay. Let's do this. All right. Information is already in. That's good. Let's log in. All right. We're going to paste that in there. And we're going to use this. This is a person that was free, right? And then we're going to go through the process so you understand. So this person already did payment information and update the profile. They did it already. See that? Boom. Already in there. They only got 1 or 2, but it's good. It's in there. All right. Next, let's go to, we're going to go back to the home. And you're going to click on step number 2. It says purchase position. When you get over here, here's your home button, purchase position. You got it here, and you got it, the link right there. So you're going to click on that, purchase position. So you click on it. It's going to start out with $25. Now, listen, you can join a whole list of them, but you want to start at 25. Now, why do I want to start at 25? Because the people that are coming in, they all going to be on $25 level. Everybody's going to jump on the $25 level. Then they're going to go to the $50 level. Then they're going to go to the $150 level. Then they're going to go to the $500 level. So now we teaching you to do what? To do the fast track, right? So here is the first level right here, level 1. What we're going to do, we're going to click on purchase. Now, notice this thing popped up. It says purchase. It says, hey, you have to send 10. It's in green, bold green letters. You got to send black letters, but green banner, right? 10. You got to send $10 admin fee. It's paid first. The $10 admin fee is paid first. Then you are given instructions to send the payment to the member. So yes, the admin gets paid first. Then step number 1, it says, make the admin payment of $10 only to one of these addresses below. See, here is the Bitcoin at. See the Bitcoin? They go to Bitcoin address right here. That's the address starting with the 3, right? Then if you got Chronos, you're going to do the Chronos CRO tokens. If you already got your crypto.com account, you already know what that is, right? You can do a Zelle, right? Then you can do USDT, which is different. See, I got a different network. And then I got USDC, which is the same as the Chronos network. See that? They both the same addresses. It's all good because I got them different places. Okay. So here it is. So the person sent it in. This is where the payment goes to the admin, right? So that's the first thing you want to do. So let's say I want to do Bitcoin. Let's say I want to do Zelle. I just want to get it going. So let's say I do Zelle. So you're going to copy the address, right? Say, hey, I'm sending Zelle. Okay. So what happened is now you got to go to step number 2. And you're going to submit how you're going to send it. You're going to submit proof to the payment to support. So you click on this, it's going to give you your procedure to put it in, right? Say, hey, this is a $10 payment for level 1. Here's your action. Paid by, you're going to put your username in there. Whatever your username is, that goes there. For example, this is Ms. Betty Boo, right? And then the payment email address, the payment ID or the email for you doing. So let's say we're doing Zelle. So we're going to do Zelle. I'm doing Zelle. And then you can put in the whole account of Zelle, right? So we're saying we're doing that account number, Chase. So this is where it's going, Chase. So this is a copy. So you know exactly where you sent it. And then the admin knows exactly where they're supposed to receive it. Does that make sense, everybody? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So we want to send and receive. The sending information and the receiving information is in the same spot. It's in the same spot. I hope that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. So I'm going to put the payment information. Where do you send it? I send it through Zelle, right? And then you can type this in all together, ZELE, and then colon, and then where's it going to? Chase at, that's where it's going. Now, next time, that might be a different address. It might be going to Bank of America. It might be going to Wells. It might be going to whatever company, whatever we say we want to send it to, right? So make sure you just look at the information where it's going to go. The next thing is when you send it, it's going to give you your transaction ID. When you sent that payment off in Zelle, it says, oh, this is your transaction ID. So your transaction ID might be 48773, like that. It may be your transaction ID to send that. You just put it in there. If it's Bitcoin, it's going to give you a longer transaction ID. It's called a hash. If you're going to do with any other crypto, it's going to always give you a transaction ID. So that goes with it. Don't just send money. You don't got your username in there, so we don't know who you are. You ain't give us how you sent the payment. We don't know where to look for the payment at. And then your transaction ID, you ain't got no transaction ID. You just rushing to put it in there. You need to take your time and do what I'm teaching you to do. Take your time and do what you need to do. This is strictly for the admin. So now that part is done. So let's click on submit details. So when we click on submit details, it says your details has been submitted and waiting for the approval from the receiver. You see that? So now when I go in, my admin, not me, but my admin goes in, she's verifying that this information is there. Okay. That information is there. So we're going to go in now and we're going to go to, give you an example. We're going to go to admin area over here. And then we're going to go to look at the information. All right. We're going to click on it. All right. And then we see Miss Betty Boo. We see her. Then we're going to approve the $10 transaction. We're going to approve it. We see the information come through and we click on it. Now we clicked on it. Now when she go back to members home area, she sees that she is now ready to get her first position. Notice it says the first position is there. See, it's there. But guess what? Is she activated yet? What's the answer? Not yet. All you did was pay the admin. You didn't pay the $25 yet, but you did pay the admin. Admin did receive it. See, it's received. It's right there. Now what we got to do? Now that's to view the matrix. See, you still there. It's right there. You got it? That is right there. But guess what? You now ready. People can come in and start falling in right below you, and all they did was pay the admin fee. But that don't mean you stay there if you don't send the rest of the funds. You cannot receive. Again, you cannot receive. Go back. Let's go back. You cannot receive if this is not activated. Now, you got up to 2 hours. I'm going to say 2 hours when you press that button to join, right? You got 2 hours to send off that $10. Then you could do that. And, whenever we get going, we activate you. We see the matrix. Now the next step is it says do what? You got your matrix. Let's go back to home. Now it says do what? Submit proof. You did that already. You go in there. That's in your system. Now it says you got to send your $25. You got to send your $25. You got to do that next, right? So it says, okay, you got a pending payment. Look, you go down your pending payments. Pending payments is your best friend. Says, why you say that? Because this is where you find out where the payment is going to go. And guess what? They're going to find out when they got to send you a payment. It's right here. All right. So the person that's receiving it, they got this called, for example, Osiris. They got a thing on their side, right? I'm going to show you what it looks like. So you see it. Let me open up another one. I got to go to a different computer here. Hold on. A different browser, not the same browser. All right. So I'm going to open it up. Hold on for a second. Here it comes. And I'm going to show you how the relationship works. Okay. So we're going to go through the relationship. Why it's so important. That's why I'm taking my sweet time to make sure you really understand what's in the background, what's happening. Okay. So we're going to go to rotating hands. All right. On this other network here. Okay. Hit enter. Let's do it. Okay. All right. We're going to rotating hands. Hold on. We're going to log in. We're going to log in as the other person. All right. Let's log in. Okay. I'm going to teach you. I'm teaching you so you know exactly what's happening in the background. All right. Let's go ahead and log in. Okay. All right. So what's happening? Let's go. I'm going to log in here. I'm going to go to pending payments. All right. Hold on for a second. Let me make sure it's there. All right. Here we go. All right. So let's get these side by side. I'm going to move this one off to the side like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take this one and move it. Where we at? Come on. I'm dragging you. Come on. What's going on? There we go. All right. I'm going to move this one to the side. This one is going to go on this side. Hold on. Let's move this over this way. All right. We're going to go all the way up, and we're going to drag this all the way down. Okay. So on one side, this is the side. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Hold on. All right. Hold on. I'm just trying to. There we go. So on one side, you got pending payments. And on your side, the person that's receiving got pending payments. One person is the sender. One person is the receiver. One person is the sender. One person is the receiver. Notice the name. So Osiris, they sending it to Osiris. Osiris is saying, I'm receiving a payment from Miss Betty Boo. You see how this working? You see how this working? So look, you get instructions to send it to this, and they got they see it in their system that they are getting ready to receive this. You got it? So they both see the same information. Now, what this person is waiting on this side is to acknowledge the payment that they're going to send from this side. This person on this side has to, you are the sender. The sender has to, let's go over here. The sender has to give the information how they are sending it, like we just did a few minutes ago. All right, so let's open this up. Okay, so here is the addresses that they can send, right? Here's a Bitcoin or Kronos address here. Here is a Bitcoin address here. Here is a Zelle address here. Here is a Crypto.com Bitcoin wallet right here. You see that? Here is Ethereum right here. You got it? So, and they can do FedEx, but the overnight delivery only, right? That's all right here. Okay. So remember, you got not 2 days. We changing that. That's going to be like 4 hours. But when you first get started, really, it should take 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes. This can move within seconds. That's why we want crypto. That's why we're asking you to get crypto, because this can be moved within seconds. All right, so here we go. So Cyrus, it says you're going to send this to Cyrus. So which one are you going to send? I want to send Bitcoin. So you just copy this whole address right here. I'm going to copy the Bitcoin. You copy that, you copy it, and you put it over here. They're going to do Bitcoin, and you just paste it. Well, you just need the address here. Just copy the address, because you got the title right here. I'm sorry, you're going to pay by. You're going to pay by Bitcoin, right? There it is. Now copy this address, copy, and you're going to paste it right here. You don't have to put your name in, because we already know your name right there, Miss Betty Boo. That's your name. It's already there showing us. Okay. So here I put the Bitcoin wallet address in there. This is the actual address to receive, right? So you just copy this address and paste it in that slot. Then when you send it, it's going to give you, you'll see on your side, you'll get a receipt that you sent it. You copy that receipt, and it's called the hash. It's called a hashtag. So you took the hashtag. It's going to be like that. A hashtag is going to give you. It's going to give you the code, right? It might be 873 like that. So that's the hashtag. It gave you the hashtag, right? So now when you send it, you click on submit details. Click on submit details. Click on submit. Boom. Now it says, hey, you sent it. The receiver, you got to wait till the receiver, in other words, confirms it. So let's go look over here. The receiver. The receiver is waiting for the information to come in, right? And then it's going to say, hey, you received this information, and they sent it by Bitcoin. Let's click on refresh. Okay. And the information came in. They see it on their phone. They see it, whatever they received it at. Look right here. Payment details. See that? That's how they got it. Bitcoin. Here is the Bitcoin wallet. And this is the hashtag. That's the receipt. Guess what we can do in Bitcoin all over the world? We can verify that hashtag, that $25 is now on the blockchain. And then boom, you click on approve payment. Here it is right here. Now, what do? What's your job? You go to your Bitcoin wallet and you look for that $25 payment. You know what? I'm on my phone. I see that Bitcoin wallet. Now, if you're using Atomic Wallet, you're going to see that come right into your account. It's going to come right in your account. Okay. You'll see it in here. It's going to show up. Let me close this out. So let's say it comes in, and then you see it, and then all of a sudden you got cash flow showing up. This number is going to go up by $25. It's going to go up. It says USD. You see that? USD. It's going to go up by $25. Boom. I got $25 just came in. You just verified it came in. You click right here, approve the payment. You click on it, right? And then you got it. Now, let's go back to that. It says, are you sure? It's asking you, are you sure you want to approve this payment? Now, some people can trust people. Say, hey, I sent the payment off to you. Go ahead and mark me. Please go ahead and approve me, because the payment is on its way. Here's a hashtag. You can look it up, because sometimes Bitcoin may take maybe 20 minutes. They take 20 minutes, but you know what? You don't need to hold them up. Just go ahead and click on approve, confirm it. And then when you confirm it, guess what? Payment successfully approved. Now the other person right here, click on refresh. right? Click on refresh. That payment is, see, that payment is done, envelope payment. You don't have a payment anymore. You go to members area. Remember we saw before that the position was not yet. Guess what? Now it has a date on it. You are now activated. Now you can receive more money, more cash flow. Guess what you can do now? Join the next level. I want to purchase another position. See, before it wouldn't let you do it. You can only do one position. Now you're ready to go number 2. You click on purchase, right? You get the same instructions. Now you pay the admin fee is $15, not 10, but 15. All right, here's the information you're going to do. You're going to go what? You're going to back over here, submit proof, and then boom, you're going to put the same information in. Paid by who? What's your username? What goes in here is your username, right? That's who's sending it. The user paid by who? The username. Payment information. How are you going to send it? How am I going to send this information, right? Payment email address, and whatever way I'm going to send it. Remember, you got that information from when you clicked on, let's go back to purchase, right? You're gonna click on this, like one of these addresses. So you copy that address before you go over, before you click on submit proof, you're gonna copy this address first. So let's say I'm sending this one this time. So I copy the whole thing. USDT, I copy the whole thing. If I'm sending Chronos, just copy the whole thing, right? Copy that whole thing. If I'm sending Bitcoin, copy that whole thing, even the Bitcoin, copy that whole thing in there, right? So you just say, let's say I'm doing this, I'm copy the whole address, Bitcoin, the colon, the whole thing, I copy it. Then I click on submit admin proofs. I click on that. Then it says paid by who? Let's say I'm paying it by, again, this is Miss Betty Boo, right? I'm paying by Miss Betty Boo. Payment information. What I just copied, that address, I paste it. Boom. I paste that whole address in there, right? There it goes, right? That's the whole address. They get a Bitcoin. I'm paying by Bitcoin, the whole address, transaction ID. When I send it, they gave me a transaction ID. So I type in the hashtag, boom, right? And then give it the numbers, okay? Whatever it is, right? So that's it. Then you click on submit details. Submit details. You click it in there, submit details. So when I click on it this time, I clicking on it. It says, okay, your details have been submitted to the admin. The admin goes and says, okay, and the admin doing this all day. It's not me doing it. That's why I got an admin, because they're gonna be doing these payments all day. All day. They may be online for 8 hours, 9 hours a day, right? Getting this done. I might have to hire 2 more people just to do admin payments. Not really. It's not going to take that long, because they got my accounts, they know where to go, right? So they go in here. I click on the payment information again. They're going to click on that. They're going to click on pending payments, right? They get there. They see crypto. Not that one. I'm sorry. They're going to go to pending purchases over here. There goes the person again. They click on it, and then it's going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. It shows up, and then all of a sudden, what happens? You're able to activate the second level. Boom, second level gets started. Now they're ready to go again. It's the same thing. They're going to send the payment off to the next person. It says, hey, you got somebody following you, and they already on level 1. Now they're on level 2. This is your teammate. Now they're on level 3, level 4. This don't have to be your teammate, because remember, it's going to be switching from left to right. It's going to be people coming in that's paying you that you have no idea who they are, but they fell in that network. It fell in your network. They following somebody that's above you that's in that network, even though, well, I don't know that person. It don't matter. You need to approve that person and get your money, get your funds, and approve that person. Everybody understand? Does everybody understand that? You are in this system to receive the cash flow over and over and over again, and it's going to just keep growing. It's going to start out with small ones, then it's going to get bigger ones. Before you know it, you're receiving $150. You're receiving $25. Imagine you getting 3, 4, 5 payments in the same day from all different levels. 25s coming in. Then you got 50s coming in. You got 500s coming in. Then you got 150s coming in. And then you're going to elevate. So you want to keep elevating. Then you get on levels. You want to get on levels 5, 6, and 7. Now you got $1,000 coming in. Right? I mean, yeah, because you got $1,000 coming in. Then you got $2,000 coming in, and $25, and $50, and $150. And then before you know it, you're on level 6. You got $2,000 hit your account. Boom. Then you got level 7, $3,000 hit your account, and it's just constantly coming like that. You got this says pending payments. You click on this, it's just payments all in here. Boom, boom. You just got, okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 payments coming in, and you looking. The payments are coming in, and you waiting for them to send it, because it's going to tell you when they did it, they clicked on it. Don't approve them. Do not approve them until the funds get to your account. There is no friendship in this program. This is all about doing business. Let me say this again for the slow folks. This is not about friendship. Hey man, just hook me up, man, and I'll get you back later. Nah, man, I gotta get them funds, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get them funds. Don't even press on the button till you get the funds, man. Man, elevate. I'm gonna join the $1,000 level and just approve me on $1,000 level. I'm sorry. Can't do that, bro. You got to go get it. I need my money. I need my money. I need money. Listen, bro, I got to take care of my family. If you ain't ready to send $1,000, please don't do it. And what do? You delete that transaction. Just delete it. You got it? They come off the board. If they want to play games with you and not doing it, delete that transaction. Get them off the board. You have the right to deny. It says deny that payment. I'm telling you from what we learned in the past. You got it? I'm giving you the clues to be successful in this program. There is no friendship in this program. Brothers, sisters, cousins, nephews, everybody needs cash flow, right? Now, let me tell you the real thing, the real deal, what you're doing. Your job is when they are joining you, the person is a brand new network. A brand new network. What do you mean a brand new network? A person is a network. That one person is not just one person. That one person is 100 people. Why? Because we teaching you to go get 100 people. Go get 100. Now, how you get 100? By sharing it where? You're not teaching nobody nothing. All you're doing is sharing, and you're pointing. Where you point them to? HelpOneUp.net. You don't point them to Rotating Hands. We got that covered on HelpOneUp.net. So when they join, press the red button, they're going to join you through that process. Now, you can sign somebody up on your own, but guess what you got to do? You need to get out, right? You can sign somebody up here. So let's say I want to get here and you need to log out. Log out. Now click on join. Now click here to enter. Now you put your username in there and then you go ahead and sign them up. So you say, I need to sign up my sister, my brother, my cousin. I need to sign them up, but they're going to send me the funds, but I just need to sign them up. So that's how you do it. Make sure you log out of each account and then add the next one. Now, who username going here? That'll be your personal username, your username, not your cousin username. That's what it's going to be. No, you got to put your username so they following you. Every person that joins you, I promise you, every person that joins you can, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but they can receive 3 times the payment what they did. 3 times the payment, right? Some is going to come from what they call spillage, and some is going to come from the people that they personally bring to the system. Let me give you a warning. Warning, Will Jackson. Warning, warning, warning. Here we go. Some of you remember Lost in Space. I know I'm giving you my age, but that's what it was, right? Warning, warning. Do not sign people up like your kids, your grandchild, and you got all your slots filled up with just children that's not going to bring nobody in. That is a mistake. Don't do that. You need people who are going to do what? To expose HelpOneUp.net. You want people to share HelpOneUp.net. We got a 10-year-old, 14-year-old that's a CEO in this club, and they're gonna be pushing. Hey, I need to talk to your mama. I need to talk to your daddy, so we could teach them how to get funding, how to get cash flow in the system, how to get more cash in their hands. It only takes a child to start with no fear to talk to the parents. It takes grown folks sometime. You got to pull their teeth. Oh, I don't want to get rejected. I don't want to do that. Then, guys, listen, you're just sharing. Share the information. If you share the information, your life going to change. The only thing I tell you is your life going to change. Your life is going to change if you do what I'm teaching you to do. Do not be that person that sign up 15 people, 20 people, and they all kids and nobody doing nothing. Every time you sign somebody up from your family, you make sure they look at that video, help1up.net. You make sure they go to this YouTube training that I'm doing right now. You make sure they get in the back office and look at them video. You make sure that they got this thing going on so they truly understand that the power of one, you are the power of one. I got a video talking about the power of one on the help1up.net and how the power of one with my belief turned into 20,000, turned into 60,000, turned into 100,000 because of the power of one. You literally have a business at your feet. I'm not going to call it a business because you're not selling any products. You don't sell nothing here. Nothing. Again, you don't sell nothing. And everything is private. That's why I'm teaching you to use crypto, not dollars. Use crypto, 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 crypto. You got to use crypto. I'm asking you, please get your crypto set up. Go to Atomic Wallet. It takes you 2 minutes to set up that account. 2 minutes. Crypto, 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 crypto. You want to use crypto. You got it? Let's get squared away, guys. Listen, we are going to open the doors in about 30 minutes, maybe an hour or so, right? Get you going. We're going to be up all night approving you guys coming in, watching your payments go through. We're going to be up all night long. I'm not going to bed probably till about 4 o'clock in the morning. We got my admin ready to go. Everybody's ready to go, right? All we got to do is follow the plan. And tomorrow it's going to get busy. The next day, for all my traders, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be in the trade room. I'm not. I'm doing this right now. All right. But normally I'll be in the trade room on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. But this week, right now, we gotta do this. We got to get you activated, right? And then it's going to grow. Then it's going to steady grow. And the word is getting out. I just talked to somebody in Canada. I talked to some folks in India. I talked to folks in Africa, Jamaica, right? We are international. We're not just local in your city. We're not just local in the United States. No, we are all over the world right now. This is an international play field. International. It's powerful. It is powerful and it's instant. You got it, guys? Instant, right to your account. You're going to approve them. Okay. All right. So relook at this video. If you got to, relook at the video and get this down. Follow the instructions. Admins, we ready to go about 9. I'm going to say an hour, about 9:30. 9:30. All right. Giving you time to do what? To go invite more people. I'm giving you time to do it because we're doing it today. Today is it. Today's the day. Okay. Today's the day. Let's get out of here. Let's make some real noise. You guys take care. God bless. Let's enjoy it. Let's keep it peaceful. Send your payments off the right way. Be patient with people because they're learning. Be patient. Right? Don't be calling nobody talking about, hey man, you need to sign me up. Get your ass and do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful. Everybody working together. Everybody learning. Hey man, I'm on my phone. I'm in a skiff. Let me teach you what a skiff is. They in technology. They can't bring their cell phones in there. They can't go to the outside network. You got to wait till they get out of the network, right? So you just got to be patient. That's why we give them 2 days, but it really ain't gonna take 2 days, right? If they click that button and did that information within 10 to 20 minutes, that payment should have went off to you in 10 to 20 minutes. You got it? That payment should have went off to you in 10 to 20 minutes. Okay? Are we straight? We straight, everybody? Let's do it. Let's make it happen. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one. Let's make this a powerful situation. You guys take care. God bless. Let's have some fun on the inside. All right? Let's do it. Okay. You guys take care. Bye-bye, everybody. Let's have a good one.